Hey everybody, welcome to the 25,000 subscriber question and answer video. Now before I get to the questions, I have to thank you so much for 25,000 subscribers. It's happened much faster than I thought it would, and I feel like I say this every single time I make one of these videos, but it's true. I don't ever expect to get a certain amount of subscribers by a certain time, so when it happens, it's awesome, and you guys are great, and I can't thank you enough. You also may notice that there's no face cam on this Q&A video unlike the first two, and that's because I wanted to record this last night and my camera, the battery was dead. So I went to charge it and I passed out while it was charging, and now it's morning and I want to get this video out today, and if I have the face cam footage, it's going to make the render and the upload take longer, so I just got rid of it altogether. Plus, looking back at those videos, it's going to be a lot less cringe not having to see myself, so that's another good reason to not have it. One more thing before I get to the questions is I will be doing 5-hour live streams starting next Wednesday to Sunday. More information about what is happening on that stream will be going out on the day of, so look forward to that. Now, there were 198 comments on this video. Not all of them are questions, but most of them are, and a lot of them aren't that great, but we're going to try to get through as many as possible. Only the good ones, like I said before, so here we go. Will you do another Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Let's Play? I do plan on playing more Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 after I finish Parkitect, and it probably won't be a sandbox park because I've already done 2 of those. It will most likely be one of the scenarios, so there will also be an end to it, and not just whenever I feel like the park is finished. Where do you live? Sadly, I live in New Jersey. What game would you say you're best at? I have no idea. I don't think I'm that good at any games. But the one that I probably do better than the rest is, I don't know. You guys watch all my videos, so you'd probably have a better time answering that one. Who is your favorite celebrity? I don't think I really have a favorite celebrity. I don't really pay much attention to celebrities because I don't really care. Favorite YouTuber? I also don't have a favorite YouTuber because I just don't have time to watch any other YouTube channels. Have you been to the UK? No, I have not. I haven't been outside the United States, so I haven't been to anywhere else either. What other games are you going to play? I don't know. I have a very long list of games. I don't have it present, so I can't read it off. But there are a lot of games I'd like to play and record. Why did you start YouTube? I always enjoy making people laugh, and that's the main drive behind it. Playing video games is also another thing I really enjoy doing, and the two just went together, and that's why I'm still making videos to this day. What is your favorite out of Parkitect and Planet Coaster? See, that's a difficult question, because the games, although they're similar in the fact that they're both theme park building simulators, they're kind of different, as in Parkitect is being made by 3 people and it's old school, and Planet Coaster is being made by a team and it looks great. Both games though are in alpha, so it's hard to really judge. I'd have to wait until both games are completely finished before I make a judgment, and still I might not do it because they are so different. How old are you? I am 21, and in a month I will be 22. May 25th is my birthday. Is YouTube your full-time job? I guess technically it kind of is, although half my time is being spent with college, and then the other half is with YouTube, so really, it's kind of half and half. I would love for it to be my full-time job, and that's hopefully what I can do in the future. Have you ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 Mobile or Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D? No, and I don't ever plan on it. I don't even know what Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D is, but Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 Mobile? Nope. Will you be playing more Minecraft? Yes. Theme Park Build will hopefully be returning soon. I do have the roller coaster built. I just need to rebuild it, record it, edit it, do voiceovers, render, and upload it. That's a lot of work, but Theme Park Build will hopefully be coming back soon. What was your first uploaded video on YouTube? It was a very long time ago. It was a Roblox video, and it no longer exists. I wish it did because it was so bad, and I would love to upload that sometime in the future. However, I do have another early video. It was a Gary's Mods video, and maybe at some point I will upload that because it's almost as bad as the Roblox one. Will you play Ark? Ark looks like a really fun game. I haven't gotten around to buying it yet. Maybe if it goes on Steam sale, I will. But yeah, it looks fun and I can see me playing it. What is your most favorite series? Now that is a very difficult question, and probably another one where I'm going to have to say I don't know. There's been so many good ones, so many funny ones. Any series involving a group of friends is probably high up on my list because they're always funny, always a good time. And yeah, so I'd pick one of those multiplayer series as one of my favorites. Favorite band / musical artist? That is all these difficult questions where I can't come up with a single answer. I like rock, alternative. Those are my 2 favorite genres, so it would definitely be a band somewhere in there. There's a lot of good bands, and I can't pick a favorite one. It's, like I said, there's no way. What happened to Jurassic Build? Luke lost interest. I was doing most of the work anyway to begin with, so I said, forget this, and it ended. Do you plan on doing more funny videos with your friends? Yes, as I kind of mentioned in the question beforehand, those are my favorite kinds of videos to make, and I plan on doing a lot more with them, and during the live streams, they're going to be around a lot for the live streams, so look forward to that. Are you excited for the new Outlast coming out, and what do you expect of it? I am very excited for the new Outlast. Outlast and Whistleblower DLC were both amazing games, and I haven't heard much on it, but I would imagine it being just as amazing as the first one. How long have you been doing YouTube? I think 6-7 years? I've been putting videos out, but really only seriously focusing on it for the past 3-4 years, I think. I don't know the numbers. I'd have to go back and look at dates. What is your most enjoyed television show or comic book series? Now, I don't read comic books at all, but television show, that's another one of those. I watch too many television shows to pick one. When do you plan to bring Ugly Jim and The Sims back, if at all? I don't know. I want to bring Ugly Jim back again for another series, but the problem is it's on The Sims 2, which is on my old computer, and I could get the newer Sims, but I don't think I'd be able to make him look the same. I don't know. I would like to bring it back, and if so, I don't know when. This is the best I can do at this point right now. What kind of games in particular appeal to you? I like a wide variety of games. Horror games, racing games, first-person shooters, adventure games. I like them all. On my channel, though, the open-ended business management theme park building games are the most popular, which is why I play them most of the time. But I will play other things like Layers of Fear, was the latest horror game I was playing. I still need to finish that. I should finish that. Anyway, yeah, I'll play just about anything. As long as I have fun doing it, I will play it. When was the worst time your phone died? Probably the other night when I set an alarm to wake me up in an hour so I can upload a video, and during that time my phone died, so the alarm never went off, so I never woke up when I wanted to, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Other than that, I can't think of any serious times where my phone died and it really sucked because I needed it. S-Man wants to know why his wrist is sticky, everybody. So why don't you leave in the comments why you think S-Man's wrist is sticky? Which would you prefer, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 or Roller Coaster Tycoon World? I would hands down give it to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is a much more complete game, and sure the people look strange, but it was made, 10 years ago? And it's just, yeah. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 definitely. Roller Coaster Tycoon World, nope. Since you're a math major, how much time would you recommend spending on college math for someone doing non-major? It all depends on your professor, I'd say. For Calculus 1 through 3, I had a great professor, and I didn't have to do much work outside of class in order to keep the knowledge in my head. But then there's some professors that aren't good, where you're going to spend all your free time doing the work, and you're still going to end up with a bad grade, as I've found out. So it all depends on the professor. If you like the professor, if it's a good professor, you're not going to have to spend much time outside of class. But if it's a bad professor, yeah, you're going to need to spend all your free time on it. When will you ever finish a Minecraft series? Well, probably never, but we're going to try for Theme Park Build. Are you ever going to play an FPS on your YouTube channel? I would like to, however, I think that'd be more of a live stream thing I'd do. And I've seen this question asked a bunch of times, and it hurts when people ask me for a face reveal. Go and watch any of my horror videos or the latest channel trailer. My face is there. It's been revealed a very long time ago. Even you can see my Instagram on my YouTube banner. You can go there. There's pictures of me. My face has been revealed. And I only put face cams on horror games because I feel it's the only type of game that warrants a face cam, because for reactions. Other than that, it just takes away from the gameplay, so that's not what I want. Are you going to make a tour of all your parks for the games at the end of them? I think that means like Parkitect, Roller Coaster Tycoon World, and Planet Coaster. Yeah, I will tour all those parks just like I did with the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 series I did forever ago. What would it take in Roller Coaster Tycoon World for Roller Coaster Tycoon to be your favorite theme park series again? A complete rebuild, maybe? No, the people need help. There's a lot that needs help in that game. The coaster builder's alright, but everything else is just, oh no. When will you stop City Skylines? That's an old question. Do you think Planet Coaster will be able to live up to its hype when it launches? And if so, do you think there can ever be a park management sim better than it? I think it will live up to its hype. It's blown me away so far, so I don't see why it won't in the future. And yeah, I can always see something better coming along. Just like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I thought that was the best thing ever, and then more things came along. So anything's possible, but I really do think it will live up to its hype. What is your opinion on the Golden State Warriors? I don't know what that is. What are your best tips for a starting YouTuber? Just be yourself. As cheesy as that sounds, it is the most important thing. If you're faking your persona, eventually you're going to get tired of doing that, and then you're just going to want to stop. So being yourself is the first step. What inspired you to call your channel Toadlet25? I think I answered this one probably in the past 2 question and answer videos, but I'll answer it again. A long time ago, I used to play World of Warcraft, and for a character, I couldn't think of a name, so I just randomly put in Toad. And it worked, and I was surprised it worked. But then from that moment on, all my characters had like Toad-based names, like there was Toadlet and then Toadstool. So I just stuck with Toadlet, and then the 25 came for my birthday, which is May 25th. So yeah, Toadlet 25. If any of your Roller Coaster Tycoon series parks were in real life, would you think you would make money? No. Seeming a lot of them ended up roller coasters flying off tracks into people. I don't think I'd make any money at all on my parks. What is your favorite YouTube experience that you ever had? Probably hitting 25,000 subscribers would be the new best one. What do you have planned when you get to 100,000 subscribers? I'm not even thinking about that yet. 50,000 is the next mark, and I don't even want to think about what I'm going to do then. How do you see your channel in 5 years? How much subscribers do you think you'll have? I don't know. I'm more of a just think for the next day, not that far ahead. So I haven't really put much thought into it, and I probably won't. We'll see what happens when we get there, though. Was your first choice on YouTube to play video games? Yes. It's just been video games all along. I never really thought about doing anything else like in real life. But yeah, video games has always been the main thing. What's your favorite color? It's green. Favorite flavor of Pringles? I've had Pringles in forever. I did like the plain ones, and I think sour cream, is that a Pringle type? I can't even remember. But the pizza ones I wasn't really a fan of, I don't think. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had Pringles. Are you ever going to do a RuneScape playthrough? No. Hold on. Are you ever going to do a RuneScape play thought? That is Luke leaving that comment, so feel free to make fun of his bad spelling. What is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game? First one was fun, second one was alright, everything else after that is just repetitive and boring. Have you ever considered playing No Limit? I haven't looked into it at all, so I have no idea. What is the worst roller coaster and the best roller coaster you have ever ridden? I haven't been to an amusement park in forever. The last time I was there, I was too chicken to ride any of the roller coasters, but now, since my whole channel's gotten popular with those kinds of videos, I feel obligated and I would like to ride these roller coasters now. So yeah, maybe in the future I can make a video going to an amusement park or something, but until then, yeah, I haven't really ridden any real roller coasters, so I can't answer that question. If you could have feet for hands or hands for feet, what would you choose and why? I think there's only one answer to this question, and that's hands for feet. You get extra hands. If you had feet for hands, that's terrible. You wouldn't be able to do anything with that. What is your dream career? Probably this, making YouTube videos. And what do you think you'd do with your time if you didn't have YouTube? I have no idea. Probably, I don't know. Maybe have a social life? Could you imagine playing movie-like video games like Life is Strange, Beyond Two Souls, or Until Dawn in the future? The problem is those types of games don't do that well on my channel. People don't really want to watch them. So I do like playing those kinds of games, like if it's fun. Like I said before, if it's fun, I'll play it. But they don't really do that well on my channel, so that'd probably be more of a live stream thing maybe, and then maybe it won't happen at all. Do you think that YouTube/Amazon Prime/Netflix is killing TV? I'd say yeah, probably. I can't remember the last time I really watched a series on the television. It's just I use Netflix all the time, so yeah, I can see it happening. What are some of your favorite childhood games? Definitely Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, those for PS1 were that was my childhood. What are your thoughts about the future of gaming? Like, where do you see it going? Where do you want it to go? What developments do you see happening in the future? Definitely VR, virtual reality. I can see that being big in the future. I think that'd be pretty cool too, actually being in the video game. And if you die in the video game, you die in real life. I think there's a big market for that. What is your favorite question that people have asked on this Q&A video? Probably this one. If there was only one feature you could take from Planet Coaster and put it in Roller Coaster Tycoon World, what would it be? Also vice versa. Well, I wouldn't take anything from Roller Coaster Tycoon World and put it in Planet Coaster, I don't think. Definitely an undo. An undo would be great. It'd probably be the undo. Will GTA 5 questionable sports come back? Probably. I did run out of ideas for single-player type sports that wouldn't be like too repetitive to the ones I've already done. But multiplayer, there's a lot of options you can do there, so hopefully I'll be able to get people on GTA so we can make some of those videos. And the last question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does Roller Coaster Tycoon World hurt when you play it? I'm going to give that one a 69. And that's most of the questions. I didn't realize how many of them were going to be repeats, but a lot of them were repeats. 15 minutes, I've been talking for the last 2 hours, so I think 15 minutes of questions is good enough. And yeah, thanks again for 25,000 subscribers. That is a crazy amount of people. And look forward for the live streams coming up later on this week. It will be a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and favorite if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you next time.